I was about to take y'all little dirty rat asses to the hotel, but now I'm not.
You know you won in a million. I say robbery Amé're. Robbery Amé'r.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Oh, shit. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Reese Babes? It's your girl Bree, aka Robbery Amé'r, and I am back with another freaking video. So, if you don't know who I am, hi, I am Robbery Amé'r. If you do, then let me scratch that. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Breezy Babes? It's your girl Bree, aka Robbery Amé'r, and I am back with another freaking story time. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Robbery Amé'r. If you do know, then welcome back. First, let me say, please don't come for me. I'm trying to lay my hair down because I somehow can't do my hair how my stylist been doing my hair. So that's one. Yes, you're probably about to be like, girl, how in the fuck did you fight somebody? Why in the fuck did you fight somebody over $200 and some weed? Okay, I got receipts and everything. So we're about to get straight into this fucking video. First, okay, so the day started off, I think somehow before the weekend came, me and the girl who was my best friend was like, okay, whatever, we want to, you know, we wanted to get a hotel or whatever for the weekend. So we're like, okay, we put all our friends in on it. So at this point, it's me, the girl who was my best friend, a girl who was like my sister, and then our two other friends. So it was 5 of us. Hotel was about $200, I want to say. My mom said she was going to get it for us, right? Okay. She's like, y'all give me the money, I'll get it. So I'm like, okay. Mind you, at this time, I want to say we was about 15. We was 15. So I was 15. The girl who was like my sister was 15. No, she had just turned 16. And the other 3 girls was like 15, 14. We was about to give my mom the money, right? But one of the girls that we was with had smoked. When I put these pictures up here, I'm gonna like put something over their face and shit because I don't really talk to them no more. So basically, one of the girls that we was with, she was like a smoker, like, you know, one of the people that smoke a lot. So she was like, whatever, we want some weed. I want some weed. So my best friend and the other girl was like, okay, like we can get it. But me and the girl who was like my sister was like, you know, we smoke, but we not like, you know, tripping about it because we not smokers. Like at this time, I think this was my first time ever smoking. So basically they wanted some weed. So we like, okay, who can we get it from? Whatever. So the girl who smoked heavy was like, okay, I'm about to text my weed man or whatever. So she was texting him. I think she had ended up getting no response or whatever the situation was, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, okay, whatever, cool. My sister boyfriend said weed too, so I'm about to call my sister boyfriend. So I call him or whatever. I'm like, yeah, we need some weed, da-da-da-da.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
And the third. So I'm like, he basically was like, okay. And when he had got there, he was like, okay, I'm about to have y'all ride with me to get it. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. Like, this was my sister's boyfriend for like 2 years at the time. So I knew him. I had been around him a lot. I was really like his little sister. I was not tripping. So I'm like, well, can you take us to the hotel too? Because I got my mama ID. And if you know my mama, I'm going to probably put pictures of us up here. But if you know me and my mom, we really resemble each other a lot. Like, especially when we got the same hairstyles. So I be getting off a lot using my mama ID. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get her ID or whatever. Can you take us up there to book it? And he like, you know, I just do it. Like, you know, it ain't no big deal. I got the money or whatever. But they said we need it on the credit card. So we like, okay. So now we low-key panicking because we like, we don't got no fucking credit cards. Like, what the fuck is 15-year-olds doing with a fucking credit card?
You too young, first of all.
Nothing at all. So I'm like, okay, well, I told my sister's boyfriend basically, like, you know, he was like 22 or 23 at the time. So I'm like, if we just give you the money, can you just pay for it? Like, we got all of the money and shit. Mind you, all of us had put in on food, the hotel, snacks, everything. So we was like, okay. So basically we gave him the money, and he didn't use his credit card. He used the joint account that he had with my sister. So he basically used their credit card or whatever, but I'm not knowing that. I'm thinking he used his credit card. We gave him the money. He went and go put it in his bank account and shit, and we used his credit card. Mind y'all, it was our money. So we no longer had the cash in our possession. It was on his credit card. He already had paid for the hotel. So we ride to the hotel with him. Mind you, the hotel was like 15 minutes away from our house. So we like, okay, now we got to find a ride to get back up there because, you know, check-in time not till 4. So, and it was like probably like 10, 11 in the morning. It was like Saturday morning. So we basically had him do it. He came back out and we thinking like, we scared like, what if it don't work? What if this and that, this is that and the third. So whole time it was money on the credit card and he ended up keeping the money instead of putting it back on the credit card. There's money in that account, but we not knowing that. So he come back out, whatever, and he looked like low-key devastated. So we like, shit, we wasn't able to get it. We about to have to figure out how the hell we about to get back up here to pay for this hotel, then get back up here later. But he came back out. I guess he was playing around. He like, I got it. So he gave us the keys and shit. So we hype or whatever. We get the weed. We already, and he like, already got something rolled up. Y'all want to smoke? So we like, yeah. So it's videos. I'll show y'all the fucking videos and shit. Say she want a nigga for the slide through. I was trying to make the pack touchdown. My niggas driving, that's some shit I don't do. It's videos and shit of us smoking and everything in the car. Like, we just lit. We listen to music we know. Like, we turn up. We about to go to the motherfucking hotel. You know, our little, yeah, it's gonna come and all of that shit. Right?
His money right, he could eat.
Right, so boom, boom, boom. We got the weed, we got the card keys and everything. So we get, actually no, he kept the key cards, but he showed us that he had them and he was like, I just bring y'all back later. So we like, okay, boom, all the problems solved. He like, I just bring y'all back later, whatever. So we like, okay, boom, all the problems is fucking solved.
You thought wrong.
No. We get back to my house, we all take showers. I'm talking about we getting cute, like we going out to a motherfucking party. Like we all take showers, we get dressed. All of us had just got our hair done. I kid y'all not, that Friday, I had went and got my hair and some lemonade braids just for this weekend because I just knew we was gonna have the time of our fucking life. So whatever the fuck ever. So we end up, okay, so we end up getting ready and shit. I hear the door open, but I'm not thinking nothing of it. Why my sister run around the house? Mind you, my mom at this time, I'm 15. Like I'm 15. One of my friends is 16. One is 14. And two is 14. The other one is 13, I think. And she like some yeah, they got weed. Da, 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 da. She just being smart. Whole time she mad because she think that her boyfriend just used her money to pay for the hotel when we gave him the money. So she like, da-da-da-da, where the fuck is my money? Just all this other shit. So she come in the house screaming like, and if y'all think y'all about to be smoking in that hotel room, y'all not, because I'm not going to get my deposit back. So we all look at each other like, why the fuck this bitch dry snitching? Like, what the fuck is her problem? Like, what's the issue? We ended up, okay, so no, we in there or whatever, and she just walking around being smart. So then my mom, she out in the kitchen talking to my mom. We all sitting in my room getting ready. We like, hide the weed. So we trying to hide it and shit. So she like, she just steady being smart for no reason. We not knowing what the fuck is even going on. Like, we thinking like it's not even no issue. Like, we paid for the deposit. Like, what's going on? Mind y'all, my grandma had already told her, like, you know, they paid for that and their parents gave them that money or they work for that money, whatever the case may be. Like, they're still gonna go to the hotel. I'm just gonna take the weed from them. So, she basically, she out there talking to my mom. My grandma come in my room like, so who got weed? And my sister like, oh, the little white girl, he said the little white girl bought the weed, da-da-da-da, she got the weed, da-da-da-da. So we like that's literally what she said, not even trying to be funny. Like,
Don't be rude. Are you kidding me? I saw.
She like, the little white girl got weed. Like, why the fuck is y'all buying weed? Like, just trying to be smart. Mind y'all, this is the girl she was calling white girl. She wasn't even a white girl. She was mixed. But that's besides the point. She was a friend who had never been over my house. Like, we hung out in school. We went to football games, basketball games, shit like that. Like, but she had never came to my house. So I'm like, why the fuck is she being so ignorant? She don't know this girl from a can of fucking paint. Like, yeah, me and my sister went to the same school, so she seen me around with her and shit. But my sister never had no conversations with her personally, even when I was with her and I was talking to my sister and shit. So I'm like, So my grandma like, okay, so who got weed? Da, 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 da. So as my sister screaming that, I'm like, I told my friend, I'm like, just give her the fucking weed. Like, just give her the fucking weed. So she gave her the weed or whatever. I still don't think that she ever got that shit back. Like, so, she gave her the weed and shit. And my sister, she called me. And she says, I can't remember how the argument went, but my sister had called my phone or whatever. And I hung up on her. And she texted and she like, I was about to take y'all little dirty rat asses to the hotel, but now I'm not.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I'm like, okay. And then she like, and he's not taking y'all either. Y'all gotta find your own ride. Just a whole bunch of bullshit for no reason. So then I'm like, oh no, that's not how it went. I texted her and I was like, well, if we not about to go up to the hotel, you need to give us our money back, because at the end of the day, this is our fucking money. Like, we paid for this shit. And she like, I was about to take y'all little dirty rat ass to the hotel, but now I'm not, da 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 da. And I think I texted her like, well, bitch, we need our money. And so she like, she called me like, I'm about to come back and say that shit to my face. So y'all, I'm walking out of I guess when she had left, she was gone for like 10 minutes, but she got back to the house so fucking fast. I kid y'all the fuck not. Like, she got back to the house so fast. So she get there and she walk in the house and she like, now what the fuck you call me? I'm like, I just called you a bitch. Like, my mom, my grandma is out there and everything. Like, but we so pissed off, we didn't even care. So I'm like, I called you a bitch. What is you talking about? She hit me in my face so fucking fast. I did not see that shit coming, because my sister, like, she don't like getting cussed out by my mom and my grandma. So I was not expecting that, because like, besides my younger brother and my younger sister, I'm the baby. Like, and I was the youngest girl for a long time, because y'all know my younger sister's 8 years old and I'm 19. And she like, she just hit me in my face. Like, so we get to fighting. I'm talking about fighting. She like, get her the fuck off me, get her the fuck off me. Y'all, I was so pissed. Like, I was so pissed. I just got cute. Fuck is wrong with you? Like, bitches, you fucking serious? Like, be fucking for real. Like, you cannot be serious right now. So that happened or whatever. We fighting and shit. As we out there fighting, I call my best friend name and I scream her name or whatever, because I'm like, bitch, like, come record this shit. You know that bitch sitting in the room? The girl who was like my sister ran out the room faster. So the girl who like my sister, like I said, I'm not just like, oh, like, sister, no, like, our brothers be around each other, our younger brothers be around each other, our older brothers be around each other, our younger sisters, like, we was like this, like, our moms talked everything. We was around each other since we was in 2nd grade and all, like, our families is like this. So she pulling us apart with my mom and my grandma and this, that, and the third and all this other shit. So I lift up, I look at myself in the mirror, because bitch, I just got cute. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, my face was cool. Like, you couldn't even tell I got into a fight. Like, but one of my nails had came off. I'm gonna show y'all the nails, because I had just got my nails done the week before. Like, bitch, is you for real? So yeah, one of my nails had popped off. I think it was like the yellow one. I think it was like this finger. It had popped off and shit, but my nail wasn't damaged. It just like came clean off. So all this is going on. My mom like, get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house. And she like, no, because that little bitch and da-da-da-da. And my grandma like, watch your fucking mouth. Like, you think because you're, I think my sister was like 17 because I was 15. She like, you think because you're about to be grown, you can cuss, you can't cuss. Like, you're not about to be around here disrespecting us. So my mom made her get out and shit. So she leave or whatever. I'm go back in the room. We joking and shit. Like, yeah, like, I'm thinking my fucking braids is gonna be out. Like, yo, I had lemonade braids to the motherfucking scalp. I'm thinking my braids is gonna be out in some more shit. We lift them up. They wasn't lifting and shit. So that happened, and then my mom, my grandma came in there and they was talking to us, and they like, you know, y'all know better. Like, y'all trying to smoke weed at a hotel. Y'all know them, that's gonna set them smoke detectors off. Y'all can't get y'all deposit back, and just all this other shit. So that shit happened, and then my mom came in there and she was talking to us. My mom like, I'm gonna take y'all, but y'all not about to be smoking in there and just all this other shit. I actually know, I think my grandma did give her weed back. She like, you can have it, but y'all not about to be smoking in there. Like I'm not going for none of that shit. Y'all is not about to be smoking about in no hotel, because for one, y'all are minors. Y'all not even supposed to be in a hotel room by yourself. Y'all, we not even supposed to be getting y'all no damn hotel room, and y'all trying to go up there and smoke and set off smoke detectors and shit. So that happened. My mom ended up taking us to the hotel. Me and my sister was beefing for a little minute. Like, we was living in the same house, y'all, like rooms across the hall. Like, I was not talking to that hoe. I did not give a fuck. Like, I'm not talking to that bitch. Shit cool. Like, we took pictures. I'm gonna try to find the pictures of me and my friends. Like, we took pictures, we made twerk videos, we went in the pool, we took group pictures. Like, we thought we was fucking eating, like, plate clean. Like, we thought we fucking ate, you know. So that happened, and then that's pretty much how we fought. The hotel, that hotel, well, we was at the hotel, like, my boyfriend, the boyfriend with my boyfriend now, he ended up coming up there, because that's been my boyfriend, or whatever. He ended up coming up to the hotel and shit. And the girl who's like my sister, he had a friend that was in school with him, and they was talking for like a couple of years as well. So he came up there, and then the girl who was my best friend, her dude she was talking to, and his friend came up there. That's a whole nother motherfucking story for a whole nother motherfucking day. Like, that shit was crazy. This shit was off the wall. Like, people was in there acting a damn fool. I'm gonna put in some of the videos, because we got dub smashes. We got hella shit in that from that fucking day. Like, you would have never thought I went to go fight. Fast forward, y'all. After the hotel and shit, I'm at home. It's probably like a week later or whatever. I'm at home, and I'm taking down my hair. And y'all, why the fuck I had a clean ass bald spot come out with my fucking braids? Like, it was clean as fuck, like, from the fucking scalp, like, pulled from the fucking roots. Like, never did you pull my fucking real hair. Like, never did you pull my fucking real hair. That shit blew me so bad. Like, I can't even explain to y'all how pissed off I was when I seen that fucking bald spot. Like, I told my mom myself, I'm about to go kill that bitch. Like, she literally pulled my hair from the fucking scalp. Like, never did you pull my hair from the fucking scalp over a fight you fucking started. Are you fucking serious? And it wasn't even that deep. And she, like, afterwards we found out, she like, yeah, he used, after I started talking to her, I didn't start talking to that hoe till like a month later. Like, I don't be giving a fuck. Me and my sister, we like fist fight all the time. Like, even to this day, like, we fist fight all the time. Like, and I literally, like, when I say I literally I won't talk to her for a month or two at a time. I literally will not talk to her. Like, and I don't be caring. Like, I don't know. But yeah, the hotel was a trash. I wouldn't say it was trash, but like, it wasn't all that great. Like, it was 5 girls, me and the girl who's like my sister. Our dudes had stayed the night. We all had to somehow fit in one bed on pallets on the floor, all type of shit. And yes, we was in that hotel being fucking grown. Like, we was in that bitch being so fucking grown. It don't make no shit. I'm talking about in the shower with niggas, all of that shit. I'm sorry, mommy, if you watching this, because I know you is, and you probably did not know that, and that was probably TMI. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it already happened. Like, yeah, I went to the hotel. I still took my pictures for Instagram. I'm gonna screen record the slideshow because it's in my archive or archive, whatever the fuck it is. It's in there. I'm gonna screen record the slideshow. I'm gonna put it, it's probably right here. It's probably be up right there. Like, I took my pictures and posted them. I think I made a smart ass caption too, because that hoe was following me on Instagram. Like, yeah, bitch, ain't shit wrong with this motherfucking face. I don't think I ever got in a fight and nothing was wrong with my face afterwards. Like, and I got in some fights. I used to be out here rumbling like a badass kid. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was out this bitch getting it in. Like, you would think I was in jail the way I was out here fighting for my motherfucking life. Like, I was out this bitch fighting, tussling, rolling the motherfucking mud on the fucking ground, rolling over, flipping bitches over, like pulling. And that's not the first time I got into a fight and something happened with my hair. Like, I got into another fight and I had some box braids, and they was tiny ass box braids, and she literally was pulling. And I had put them in 2 braids, like that was gonna help. Little did I know at the time, like, yeah. And she ended up pulling my braids from my scalp, like 2 or 3 of them. I was pissed off, but I wasn't too much mad because I ain't lose. But yeah, that shit happened and shit. More of the fucking story. If you're young as hell and you're trying to go get a hotel or whatever the case may be, don't have your best bet would probably be to have your mom go get it. Me personally, my mom was gonna get it for us from the jump, because the girl who was like my sister, my mom swear up and down she was the most innocent out of all of us. Like, and I'm not gonna say she wasn't, but she basically wasn't like, we was all doing our fucking dirt. Like, my mom swore up and down she was the most innocent. She like, yeah, cause she gonna tell me if anything go on and da 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 da. And sometimes she was snitching on us, I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't care because that kept my mom trusting her, so we got away with more. So I wasn't really too much tripping. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much this story time. It was a pretty like short story time, I would say. It wasn't too long. I just want to give y'all this story time because y'all like my story times, and I didn't give y'all all the long nitty gritty story times and all that shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna be giving y'all like the little story times. They not too fucking much, but they events that happen in my life, and I just want to share it with y'all. So yeah, y'all, that's it for this video. If you guys like this video, then y'all know, go ahead and like this video. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. DM me what y'all want to see next. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, because if you don't love me now, you're gonna love me later. If you don't love me by the end of this video, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Hit the bell so you don't miss a post, because why would you ever want to miss a post? Like, I'm so fucking interesting. Like, hit the fucking bell. Like, them notifications be coming through. Yeah, consistency. I be coming with the motherfucking videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I love you guys. I'm gonna see y'all in the next story time, next vlog, next, you know, Sunday reset, next, you know, next video. Bye, Rizzy babes.